friends. This lesson is all about making inferences. Our learning goal for today says, I can make inferences. Inferences? What does that mean? Well, actually, we make inferences all the time. We just don't realize it. As a matter of fact, this last Saturday, my son made an inference about what we were doing for the day. See, he woke up, and I was already outside packing the car. And he said, Mama, where are we going today? I'm like, well, let's see. I need to pack an umbrella, some towels, a chair, and a bucket and a shovel. Those are all the things I'm going to put in the car, buddy. Do you know where we're going? All of a sudden, his face got really bright. He ran inside and was outside a few minutes later, ready to go. Friends, we were going to the beach. Now, how did my son know that we were going to be going to the beach? Oh, that's right. He made an inference. When you make an inference, you think about the clues that you're given from the text or sometimes from the pictures. So you're going to look for clues like a detective. What is the author and illustrator trying to tell you? Then you're going to add that to what you already know inside your brain. And when you mix those two together, that's going to equal an inference. Just like Miles did with going to the beach. He thought about, an umbrella. That could be used for a couple different things. But beach towels are normally used for swimming. The beach chair is normally used for when we're outside at the beach. And of course, at that point, it was kind of like, where are we going to be going swimming? But then when he saw the shovel and the pail, which you use in the sand at the beach, he knew those are all things he had used at the beach before. So then he knew what he needed to put on. He needed to put on this bathing suit. So he took the clues that he saw, and then he added it to what he already knew. And he made an inference. We do that all the time. Can you think of any inferences you made today? Oh, good. Very cool. All right, let's practice looking for clues in the text and adding it to what we already know to make our good inference. Mom, I need a napkin. It's melting, I yelled as I licked the sticky red juice off my fingers. Let's look for some clues in there. What is the little girl eating? She said, Mom, I need a napkin. So it's something messy, and it's something that melts. Can you think of anything that's melty that you might need a napkin for? I can think of a couple things. Then she says, I yelled as I licked the sticky red juice off my fingers. What could melt that you'd be holding in your hand that might be red and juicy when it slides down? Oh, excellent. A popsicle, of course. Yeah, a red popsicle. We use the clues and then what we already know. We already know that things that are cold melt when it's hot outside. And we know that a couple things melt that we like to eat that's delicious, like ice cream and popsicles. But the sticky red juice, oh man, I could think of a time when I had a popsicle and it was all juicy melting down my hand. I was licking my fingers before I could get to a napkin. I used all of that information to figure out that it was for sure a popsicle. I'm good at making inferences. How did you do? Oh, good job. Let's try another one. Can we please go see the elephants first? They're my favorite, I said as we walked through the gate. That's a good text. That gives us lots of clues. Let's see. So can we please go see? So we're going to go see elephants. Well, there's only a couple places we can see elephants, especially here in Florida. Where could we see elephants here in Florida? Yeah, probably the zoo. Excellent job. They're my favorite. That means you're going to be choosing between different animals too. So can you go see the elephants first? They're my favorite. There's probably going to be lots of animals there. I know lots of animals are at the zoo. And that's one place where we could visit elephants. See how I took the clues from the text. The author didn't have to tell me we were at the zoo. I could just figure it out. Excellent job making an inference. All right, this one I'm going to let you try, and then you're going to tell me the answer. Are you ready? Seth grabbed a coat, boots, and an umbrella before heading outside. Ooh, listen for these good clues. I want to know what kind of weather it is outside, friends. Listen to the clues again. Seth grabbed a coat, boots, and an umbrella before heading outside. Okay, so let's make an inference. What do you already know? What kind of weather would there be if you had to grab all those items? What? You're so good, friend. Yes, it's raining outside. How did you know that? Of course, because a raincoat, boots, and umbrella are all used for when it's raining outside. What would happen if you didn't have those things and you would go outside when it's raining? Yeah, you'd get all wet. No thanks. I do not want to be a soggy mess when I go to school. Let's try another one. You did fantastic. Look for the good clues. The cheese was gooey and warm. The sauce was spicy and the crust was so crunchy. Delicious. Okay, friends, I want to know what I'm eating here with this good description. What would be described like this? What do you know that has gooey cheese that's warm, sometimes a spicy sauce, and a crispy, crunchy crust? Oh, this one made me hungry too. Yeah, pizza, of course. Yum. I took what I already knew. Lots of things have gooey cheese on them. Like, at first I thought maybe it was a grilled cheese. But then I thought, oh, sauce. I did, well, grilled cheeses don't normally have sauce in it. And then a crunchy crust? Oh, okay. Put them all together, and I know out of all the foods that have those things in it, it's probably going to be pizza. Is your tummy rumbling, or is it just mine? That was a delicious inference. Well, friend, you did excellent. Our learning goal said I can make inferences, and that's exactly what we practiced today. You took the clues from the text, and then you added it to what you already know in your brain. And that is how you make an inference.